Hello everyone, this is Sean Heather, and in this video we are going to do a benchmarking test comparison between the iPhone 16 and the iPhone 16e to see which device is going to be better in terms of hardware specs, gaming performance, daily usage, as well as in terms of benchmarking test score results. But before we start, if you are new to this channel, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. So these are the benchmarking applications we got today here on our devices. We have already performed all of these and we will just have a quick look on the test score results. So first of all, let's start with AnTuTu Benchmark. So here you can see that iPhone 16 scored 1.681059 million points and iPhone 16e scored 1.429842 million points. So the winner is iPhone 16 as it is scoring nearly 20% more points compared to iPhone 16e. If we go to the individual test score result, here you can see the score of CPU, GPU, memory and UX, and as you can see in CPU, GPU and memory, performance of iPhone 16 is better, and for some reason iPhone 16e is scoring a bit more points. Very minute difference between iPhone 16 and iPhone 16e when it comes to UX, but both of them are running on the exact same iOS version. But our main concern is the overall score, and in that the winner is iPhone 16. So now if you go to the next test for today, and that's Geekbench 6. So this test is divided in CPU and GPU, and the CPU test is divided in single core and multi-core. As you can see, I have performed this test twice on my iPhone 16. Once it was running on iOS 13 and once it was running on iOS 14. So let's go with the iOS 18.3 result first. So here you can see that the iPhone 16 scored 3484 in single core, 8672 in multi-core, while iPhone 16e scored 3530 in single core, 8758 in multi-core. Here you can see that this device was running on iOS 18.3.1 and iPhone 16e was running on iOS 18.4. So you can expect that maybe with the latest software update, performance of iPhone 16 will be better. But if we go to the latest test that I performed on my iPhone 16, you can see that the score is reduced, and the reason behind this is that I updated my iPhone 16 to iOS 18.4.1 just today, and usually this is very common with iOS that once you install the latest software update, the performance will be slightly fluctuated and it will take around 1 to 2 weeks for your device to be fully optimized to its best performance, and that's the time when you will probably get the best benchmarking test score results from your device. But still, I would like to give the benefit of doubt to our iPhone 16e and consider it as the winner in CPU test on our Geekbench 6 benchmark here. And now if you go to the GPU test, so I have not performed this test on my iPhone 16 after updating the software. So you can see that iPhone 16 scored 28,129 and iPhone 16e scored 24,206. So in the GPU test, the winner is iPhone 16. Now if we go to the 3D Mark, this is a GPU benchmarking test, so it gives the idea about the gaming capability and the GPU performance of the device. It is divided in multiple parts. So first of all, if we start with the Wildlife Extreme, in this you can see iPhone 16 scored 4108 points with average 24.6 FPS, while iPhone 16e scored 2490 points with 14.9 average FPS. So in Wildlife Extreme, the winner is iPhone 16. If we go to the Solar Bay, in this iPhone 16 scored 7754 with average 29.5 FPS and iPhone 16e scored 6123 with 23.3 average FPS. So once again in Solar Bay as well, the winner is iPhone 16. Now if we go to the Steel Nomad Lite, in this iPhone 16 scored 1892 with average 14 FPS and iPhone 16e scored 1093 with 8.1 average FPS. So in Steel Nomad Lite as well, the winner is iPhone 16. So in all of these three tests of 3D Mark, the winner is iPhone 16. So you can expect better gaming experience on iPhone 16 compared to iPhone 16e. So as you can see in all of these three benchmarking tests: AnTuTu Benchmark, 3D Mark, and the Geekbench 6. In AnTuTu Benchmark and 3D Mark, iPhone 16 is the winner, and in Geekbench 6, iPhone 16e is the winner in CPU test, and in GPU test, once again the winner is iPhone 16. But as you can see, the benchmarking test score result of iPhone 16 running on iOS 18.4.1 is not fully correct, and it might take some time, and maybe after 2 weeks if we do the benchmarking test again, it will score better points compared to iPhone 16e. But both of them are pretty solid device when it comes to performance, and does not matter which device you are going to buy, you will be happy with the daily usage for sure. So that's all for now friends, thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.